if we go fast enough, can I park my car on top of it? Whoa! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I almost had it. This is a bit of a pickle. The recovery truck decided it wanted to try and be an acrobat because I couldn't see where I was going when I was driving it. Need to try and get this out of here now. I think we've got to go to the office to reset it. So, let's go and do that, shall we? I think we might have to come back and load up those cars again. And, if you didn't see what happened in the last episode, go back and have a watch of that episode. It was the last episode. I think episode 8, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go and, let's go and recover it. So go to vehicles. These are all the ones that we got for sale or we bought. Tow truck. Reset. And now there's a timer on it on how long until we can next reset something. So let's go load up the cars that you might have left behind and get them into the bays. Oh! Never mind. We don't have to do that. Well, I'm gonna load those into the mechanic bays because they're not drivable, and then I'm going to go to the shop and buy an absolute boatload of parts. We've got nearly 450 grand ish, and I'll be right back. Okay, everything's bought, but I've just seen something, part of a new update. If I go to open last report, see down at the bottom there where it says front left tyre, front right tyre, 1.2. There's tyre pressures. So I've just come over here and we've got this. So that yellow portion there, I'll bring over here and we'll see what's going on. Because I have no idea. Want to restore the plates anyway. This is all at 100%. Look, here we are. Too low, too high tyre pressure affects vehicle handling. Okay. To change your tyre pressure, drive to a gas station, pick up the compressor hose, place the nozzle on the wheel, interact with the compressor. Next. Hold plus or minus to change the tyre pressure. Okay. Use the table to find out what pressure is appropriate for your vehicle. Watch the tyre on the gauge. Oh, right, okay. So you've got a little gauge there. You can see in the little preview screen. Your tyre needs to be in there. It should be in the green zone. Right. Got it. So let's go and try and sort this out then. So if we do that, we grab this, interact there, and then we interact with this. So where should this be? Hold. Oh, right, I got a bit too carried away there. It's a little bit delayed. That's saying that it's green there. So that 2.5 is where it wants to be at. Okay, so now we need to do all the other tyres. Interact with that. Interact with the machine again. That looks like it might be a little bit higher. So we've got to 2.5 again. 2.52 is a little bit too high. So it looks like it's 2.5 all the way around this car. Click on that. Okay. Want to go to 2.5. And the little green light's on. Okay, we'll quit that. And we'll just go around and do this all the way around. It's a nice new little mechanic that they put in. I really like this. I really like it a lot. Again, 2.5 again. And yep. What if I go up one and another? I'm literally just tapping up on the D-pad for this. Yeah, a little bit too much. Then it don't go down. It's the 2.5 all the way around for this car. Grab it. Put back. Now this car should handle better. Well, it does. It's quite nice, is that? Let's go take the pictures for it. Because the car that's in the wash bay at the moment wants washing. Oh, yeah, we've got that in there. I need to move that out of the way. I've not really done anything from the last episode to this one, so I need to check the tyre pressures on this one as well. I do love those car sounds. It is a bit dark. I might have to up the brightness on this in editing. We shall see. I've just sorted out the HDR recording, so hopefully this will come out how I want it without any colour changing or brightness changing or anything like that, because the shadows and reflections and everything else as they look on my screen right now are actually pretty damn good. I thought I saw a Christmas tree then. So if we get the car scanner, scan the car. 1.3, so tyres need pumping up. Bringing out quite a few updates at the moment. So if we go to 2.5 straight away, will that be correct? I'm just curious now. I was not expecting this. That looks actually quite higher, to be fair. Is it going to be 3? No, it looks a bit lower. Maybe 2.8. So 2.9 is the muscle car. Oh yeah, it says it. It says it right there on the bloody piece of paper. I've just been looking to the left of that. So 2.9 all the way around. Let's get that sorted. Is this going to increase the sale price of the car as well? That's going to be interesting to find out. And that is the last tyre on this muscle car done. I'll grab that and we'll put it back. Drive this. And get them put in here for sale. And grab the Porsche. So I'm pretty sure I've already taken the pictures of that one. It is a nice colour, is this as well. You can actually hold the drifts a lot better. I wonder if that's why my pickup wasn't handling very well, because of the tyre pressures. We'll have another play around with all that lot shortly. I have bought an absolute ton of parts, so in the morning these two can get sorted out. Scrap yards, scrap cards, sorry. They are worth doing. You actually earn quite a bit of money. They're free. So whatever money you put into them, you're gonna get that back and then some. So we'll get the mechanics working on those in the morning. Let's put these two other cars up. I'm curious to see if the new tyre pressure thing... That's the wrong one. I'm curious to see if the new tyre pressure system actually adds value to the cars. New advertisement. The Ignis. Let's add the pictures. Wow. That rim. It's a chrome rim. So you can see the bloody flash on that. Add the photos. 100% drivable, excellent visual condition. Tyre pressure. Plus 3% bonus. Holy crap. That's 188,000. So if we go 250, that is acceptable. Let's go 80. So it's nearly 100 grand markup. I am curious right now. What if I put an 8 there? We can still do that. That's nearly exactly 100 grand markup. Let's post the advertisement. Let's get this one. It's in red. Yeah, tyre pressure's clean. Tyre pressure, clean plates, polished and washed. Sorry, we'll try not to burp then. Let's add these not so great looking pictures onto it. Freddy! Get lost! No! Don't you dare! Get lost! One of these days he's going to fall over and he's not going to get back up, and that is going to bring a whole slew of problems for us. Bye, Freddy! Have a good night! Right, let's get this other car up for sale. So, car shop, your ads, new advertisement, this. Tell this picture... I don't know, the car doesn't look that great in these pictures, does it? Oh well. 100% drivable, excellent visuals, and all these photos, yep. 77, so shall we go 95? 95, we can go more, okay. What about... Put it at 110. And then we've got another one, what's this? I need to do tyre pressures on that one. But do we have the pictures for it? We do, that was the one out back. And we just got an email, I do believe. Jack Jump, a modest car request. A blue Phantom Thunder. Should you happen upon one, I'd be much obliged if you could meet me near the crossing behind the dilapidated motel. Okay. I'd be happy to pay a fair price for your troubles. Warm regards, instead of kind regards. Okay, same thing. Jack Jump. Blue Phantom Thunder, technical condition, drivable, is a minimum of 65%. Perfect visuals. Don't we already have one? Phantom Thunder X. Let's more filters. Ah, right, there we go. It's not the X that he wants. It's just one of these. And this is already in blue. We'll schedule a meeting for that. Sorry, foot feels all clogged up at the moment. So we'll schedule the meeting for that, so we can do that. Get the... Actually, we need to pay everyone, don't we? Oh wow, buying items. Yeah, you can see that I've been buying stuff. Bills and payments, 1600. Okay, that's that done. Let's get meetings all the way over there. I didn't even see if it was drivable or not. We'll just take the wagon with us. Confirm car order in 7 hours, more or less. So let's get some sleep. And we'll sort everything out in the morning. Oh! Another bit. Okay, so you can sleep until these preset times here. Or you can sleep for an X amount of hours of your choosing. Okay, well, let's sleep until 8 o'clock. I like that music. That's different. Got our stale donuts as we wake up. Nice little breakfast right there. And this is where my frame rate tanks again, because I'm going to get all the workers going. We want to replace all. Get to work. Replace all. Get to work. Yeah, that's stuttering right there. That's what I'm talking about. Get to work. Down to 30 frames a second. Go a bit slower. You need to clean. That was already cleaned. Okay, my mistake. I shall put this in with Karen. It's a shame you don't have 2 body bays, but is what it is. Can't complain. It's actually a really good fun game to play. It's constantly getting updated, and I mean constantly getting updated, so quite good. Now let's go get this car for Jack Jump, I believe his name is. Can't remember if it's drivable or not, so we will take the recovery truck with us. Oh, please don't turn into an acrobat again. Oh, nail it. So I want to go along this bottom road. It's not turning, it's not turning. Turn, there we go. God, it turns like the bloody Titanic. Need to buy this for Jack Jump, but we'll get it lined up. More or less. We will block the footpath, as you do. So let's give it a scan. Is it drivable? There's nothing at 0. Polish work. Ah, yeah, it's not drivable. It's the battery's not installed, so good thing we came with that. And I did not check the market value of 14,528. What are you wanting, sir? 14 grand. I will give you 9,650.
No. Got it, buddy.
Okay. How about 9,850? We'll bring them down a fair bit.
This, huh?
Okay, let's go.
This, maybe that.
1050.
Dang it! No way! Not for this price.
What? I'm gonna have to go back and look at the recording. You've made a better proposal before. Well, we've got him down some, so we'll just accept 11,765. And we shall load our new purchase up on the truck for Jump Jack. Extend the ramps. Let's just put that back. We want the hook. Okay, and we want the Ignis in here. There we go. That's a nice big payday right there for the Ignis. Now, have the mechanics done with these cars? Yes, they have. Let's just reverse them into here. Let's get these guys. Oh, wait, there you go. There you go. Tyler, get on to the work. Bartek. Sounds an awful lot like Bartok. The bat. Let's just roll this in here. Roll a stutter in. So that's good for there. We shall grab that, put the ramps down, and roll it in. Another 100%er. Now he wants it in blue, and this is blue. Get the ramps back in. Move this over here. For now, and we'll get the mechanics on with this car. Replace all. So we have another unread email. Let's have a look. Pike Peak, wreck for the taking. So there's another abandoned car. Okay, that we can pick up. Like I said, they cost absolutely nothing, so we'll go there. Oh, we've got a taker. Hello, sir. Paul. Oh, he's gonna take it for 110. Take it away, Paul.
All
Oh,
right.
we've got another one.
That's the good deal.
Oh, okay, we've just made an absolute fortune.
All right, let's do this.
He's going to have to do the machine. I want to do the tyre pressures on these two. Yes, so let's go get these tyre pressures sorted out, and I will be crashing into everything. No, I will be right back once this is done. So I'll see you in a second. Right, that's those tyre pressures taken. Need to put that up for sale, and we've got a guy here asking about the car. No, we only accept the asking because I am lazy and I cannot be bothered negotiating with people. That car is now done into here. This car is now fully done. We will need to do the tyre pressures on this as well. So take them pictures, move the furthest car into the body bay. I'll let Karen get on with the bodywork on this. Basically, it's a Ford Ka. Ford KA, or however you want to say it. You get to work on that, and I will grab this. Been a little while since I played it, so I didn't know how to turn off the radio. You please, Karen Sir Tyler, get to work. And then that is going to take priority over that going into the body shop. Let's check out the tyre pressures on this. Let's go around back. We have a customer waiting. I didn't fuel up the other ones. I need to fuel this one up. Because it does add to the value of the car if you fuel them up. Patrick, you're taking it away for 43 grand. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh, we're damn near up to 800 grand again. I'm not complaining. It's always good to make some money. This was 2.9, I do believe. Yep, 2.9 all the way around. So let's get this sorted out. There's a little bit of a faff to go back and forth all the time from the machine to that, but maybe in future updates they might make it so you set it manually there, and then every time you go to, it'll auto-inflate it to that pressure. But it is a nice little mini game slash interaction. It adds to the game effectively. It is a good addition. Plus, it makes the cars more valuable, which means that you make more money when it comes to selling them. Even though we don't have to pay for it because we've already paid for all the fuel in here. Put that back there, and wow, that was a jumping off. That was an autosave. And let's get this up for sale, along with that one. I do believe we need to do. Let's do this brown one first. Yes, we've already taken all the pictures. And it is 29 grand, so can we go for 37? We can go more. Let's go 43. That's about right. We'll add that, and then we want to put the Thunder X in black on here. It's 125 grand. So let's go with 165. Might be able to get away with. Yes, we can get away with that. And we didn't put the bloody pictures on. It's gonna be worth even more now. It's not exactly a bad problem. That's now worth 136. So let's go in here and do 80. More than 180. 99. Nearly 200 grand for that. Okay, let's post it. And we want it on our stand here. Select car, that one. Okay. Customer waiting. Ooh. Girl with bags under your eyes. You still need to get some more sleep. No, sorry, Maria. It's a no-go. We want full asking for these cars. That one's now done. That's done, and that is done. Let's restore plates on that. Get the car into the photo booth. Move the blue Thunder over. I do believe he wants a blue one. Says he wants it in blue, but we will re-spray it to. Well, we'll check, make sure it's the right shade of blue, because I think there's blue and dark blue. I'm not 100% on that. Wrong there. Yep, you get to work. And it was already done. Okay. We've got a customer waiting. Where's that customer? Outside or inside? Outside. No. You're damn near 20 grand off, mate. Let's pump these tyres up again. And that will make it so this car might be ready for Jack Jump. That's got to be a play on words. Let me know in the comments what you think the play on the words there for Jack Jump is. First name's obviously Jack. I think it's meant to be something else. That wheel's going mental. Yeah, look at it. It keeps dropping from the sky on the meter. I think a proven point that every car that you sell will go for the asking price. You've got no chance. Jesus, you're over 30 grand off. 60 even. Get lost. I mean, I understand a couple of grand or something like that, but that is really taking the absolute mick. Let's go and make sure it's the right colour without smashing the back end into that. Well, that's what happens when you don't look where you're going. It still backfires. Even when it's got a brand spanking new engine in it. Right, so, interact. So we are blue. That's navy blue. So blue, perfect visual condition, drivable is minimum of 65%, which we've 100%ed it. And it's in the correct colour. It better be. Let's just... Yeah, no, it's in blue. Let's get the... Roll back the miles. 73,000. Ooh, can we be cheeky and get one of these off? I don't do that anymore. Ooh, that was close. And we'll leave it at that. And let's get this car to jack jump and get paid. Tell you what, that car suits you, mate. You do look like the type of person that would drive an old classic like this. Don't look like the type that could afford one, but plain simple muscle car for a plain simple guy. 44. Yep, no, I will accept that. We made some right bang on that, and all it cost us was a battery. And the workers' fees, but they get paid daily no matter what anyway. And also, buying parts for this, I want to show you something. So we're at the shop, and this is what I wanted to show you. So, go up to this one here. Fuses. So your inventory is 25. Actually, I'll put these in the car, in the van. Open trunk, and let's just plonk everything in that. So you have, I've got 0 inventory out of 25. I've got nothing in there whatsoever. I go into here, I want to buy some fuses. Now let's say I want to, say I go to buy 25 of them. Buy now. Okay, I think my inventory is full, right? Look at my inventory. Oh, it's only 8 out of 25. Excellent. Can do maybe buy 25 more of these. No more space in inventory. I'm clicking it, it's not letting me. Even though it's 8 out of 25 on here. On the top right of that blue screen. So now, I'll do this a few more times. I'll get 8 of them and all that lot. Move all items over. I'll show you what happens in a second. So I bought a few more things. A few more fuses. Everything else works absolutely fine when you buy 25 things. It's 25 in your inventory. Good. Gone. But you saw I couldn't add any more fuses once I had 8 slots in my inventory filled up. It said that my inventory was full, even though it's not. Now you might be thinking, oh, is that because they're stacking stacks of 10? The answer to that is no, because when I go move all items over, look, all that there, full 25 out of 25. So you've been to a shop, you can't get more than 8 stacks of fuses for some reason. I think it's just a glitch or something along those lines. But it's rather annoying. But when you pull it out of the back of the van, you can get all of them in your inventory. That's what I found out. So that took a bit of time getting all the fuses and all that lot when I did my shopping spree, but oh well. It is on... Wow, okay. I think I need to do tyres on this. You see that? Back end just sliding out everywhere. So I've just been testing out the tyre pressure system and all that lot. This is my personal one. Just pulled it out of the underground garage, pumped the tyres up. I drove it when the tyres were flat. And it does actually drift alright. Well, we're just going through this back road and can you, with what you're about to see, can you tell what I'm thinking? Nice. Bit of a long run up there. Yeah. Come along here. Ramp. The devs actually put a ramp in the game. And look where it's heading to. If we go fast enough, can I park my car on top of it? Let's find out. Although I'm a bit concerned about this little bump here. But let's go. Okay, so I can get up to about 120-ish from here. Let's boot it. Whoa! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I almost had it. Wow. Okay, time to retry. Attempt number 2. Let's go. I'm going to be so happy if we can actually do this. Okay, to about here. Yes, yes, yes. We've done it. You can, you can actually get cars onto the roof. Where should we park this? We need it somewhere that we can see. Ooh, no, that's a bit too much about... I was thinking maybe going down there. That's a bit too much of a jump, but... Well, not a jump. You won't be able to see it there. That is awesome. Can we do it with the other one? This is... Yeah. Let's get the other personal car out. I need to... pull it up. Sounds like something out of Jurassic Park, this, with the lights going in the siren. That's what I wanted to say when I first got it. Nissan GTR, do we think this can actually do it? Watch this. Look at that. Look at the shines on that. Chrome wheels and everything. I did have something else planned for this video, but this is just taken over. This part of the video was supposed to be about something else, but I'll just make that in a different video. This is the highlight of the video, this. The jumping onto the roof, that is the highlight of this episode. That is awesome. You get a car that's fast enough. So we were going about 130 that time. Do I want to keep it about 125-ish? Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Devs, if you're watching this, can you add some Subarus into this as well? No! Oh, nearly. That's looked expensive. I'm not giving up. Whoa! I did it! I managed it! Wait, where's my car? Where's my car? No! My car's gone down there. What's going on? Let's see if we can get that car back up there. Because that'd be awesome. The car's there. It's on the roof. I can see it. Come on. This one as well. No! Where the... Aww. That reset itself to go down there. Damn it. Oh well. That needs to be sorted out. If you want to store the cars on the roof, you've got to be able to. But what I was going to do... no, I'm not going to tell you what I was going to do for this part of the episode that I had planned, but if you want to find out, come back for the next episode. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode because I haven't thought of anything else for the next episode. So, with that said, thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. It really does help the video. And maybe even think about subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.